I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go.
Hey guys, welcome to this video. It is currently Tuesday the 4th of June and I am in Siargao, which is I think my favorite place in the Philippines, and I know I haven't really been filming in the past few days, so I think the last time I filmed I was in Banglao Island in Bohol, but we ended up taking a flight from there. Now we're here at Siargao and it's been amazing, as you guys can see from the b-roll. I'm going to be putting up clips of what we've been up to so far and kind of where we're staying, because it's honestly insane, the aesthetics, the ambience, the vibe. But currently getting in some work, just because I've honestly not been prioritizing work. I've just been enjoying myself, spending time with my friends and taking in Siargao. They say that the Siargao curse is real, where once you come here you don't want to leave, or you just want to keep coming back, or you want to like kind of live here. But yeah, it's currently like 2 p.m, so getting ready for London Open, which is pretty much now, and I'm eyeing up some short opportunities potentially, so we'll see what happens. And in terms of trading, again, been enjoying myself, and I'm only taking one trade, which is the one that I shared in the last video. But for now, I actually think that it might rain. It's looking super cloudy. Let me show you guys. It's a little bit cloudy, which is actually quite nice because otherwise it gets way too hot. The rest of my friends, they have gone on a land tour to go to like the lagoons, the river, the Maasin River, which is like a famous spot here. And yeah, I just needed a day to recuperate and to catch up with work and to obviously edit and film this video. Frankie, you're so loud. So I just rented a skateboard, cruiser longboard, and I'm currently doing this outside the villas with little Frankie. Oh, we were close. So I am just getting ready to go surfing. I think that was like a big thing on my list. While I'm here in Siargao to get some surfing in. So yeah, very excited. I am that Asian that covers up when there's like so much sun. I like being tan, but like I tan so quick that I could just get very dark very quick. Alrighty guys, I've just come back home from surfing. Body is honestly knackered. It was very low tide, meaning you have to really get out, and where the wave kind of breaks, it's like it's so close to like, again, shallow water, so it gets very dangerous. At one point I was actually at where the wave, I don't know the terminology, but it's like, I remember at one point I had to literally duck underneath, and when I got out the wave just hit me again. I went tumbling in, and yeah, I think I'm gonna recover a little bit because that was definitely quite exhausting. I feel like going surfing again tomorrow, but like at 6 a.m. So that might be quite a cool vibe. I don't think I've actually explained sort of like how gorgeous this place is. I mean, I know you guys can see it, but you know, we've got this sort of dining area with a balcony, all open air, infinity pool, 1 bedroom ensuite, another bedroom ensuite, bathroom, and then that cool little like cave part where it takes you to another massive room with a balcony and an ensuite. That is that. It's currently, I think it's going to be 3, meaning I'm a little bit late to the London Open, but we'll go get some work in after I shower and we'll freshen up, check the markets, catch up with Life Club, maybe go skate.
Hi. I feel so nervous to actually speak to the camera just because I have not spoken to a camera in literally a very, very long time. As you can see, different place. I'm back in the UK, I'm back in London. It's extremely gloomy, which is actually kind of funny because, I mean, at the time of filming, which is Tuesday, the 9th of July, it's been about a month now since I've come back home to UK, and I had the best weather for about a week and a half, and then I got reminded of how British summer just does not really exist. But anyways, guys, I'm so stoked to kind of like finally get the camera up, but I guess we'll quickly catch up. Yes, I'm back now in the UK, been having the best time, and I didn't realize how much I missed friends and family until obviously I came back, and I was just hit with so much love, so much kindness, so much emotions as well. Having reunions with my friends, getting back into a routine. I've missed, you know, there's a luxury in terms of having parks nearby, and even like not very, very hot weather where you can walk around. And I've missed going to the gym, started running, I've been to concerts, having so much fun, so much love, so much laughter. Went to the Eras tour to see Paramore and Taylor Swift. I feel like I'm in some sort of country music era. I've been walking literally like 100k steps a week. So I've been doing like 14,000 steps on average each day. Getting back into routine. I'm also currently on a monk mode 14. So 14 days of intense focus on little things, just being intentional about our day because it is Q3. It is a new month, you know, so safe to say I'm in like a really good place. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. But I mean, there's always ups and downs to everything. I know like I like to share the fun side of things, the entertaining side of things, and like lessons learned. But I also want to keep it real that, yeah, of course, every high comes with a low, every gain has a loss, every loss has a gain, and it's just life. So, you know, the weather hit me real hard when it was gloomy and stuff, and I started feeling like sluggish, and I was just like, wait, I never really got that in the Philippines in terms of trading, in terms of life club, in terms of work stuff. I mean, obviously the content kind of went, but quick win, guys, 200,000 subscribers. I think we hit that like over a week ago. It wasn't even July. I think it was like late June. I hit 200k. I know a few of you already noticed. So thank you so much. From the top of my head to the bottom of my toes, like thank you so much. It's honestly insane. I just think of like how much we've built this together, and you guys still continue to show up for me. You're patient and you're so kind, you're so loving, and it's just insane. I fall short sometimes, you know, sometimes I am inconsistent with my content, but again, you guys give me so much grace. So thank you so much for following along the journey. You guys have seen me from when I was living with my mum, when I was at uni, to then figuring it out, trying to make the trading work, and then I got into a full-time job in marketing, and then I even quit that, and then I moved out of my mum's house and I got funded, and all these things, right? Every single step of the journey, it was just always more than my trading journey. It was also my life journey, and I just, yeah, want to show that if I can do it, if this potato can do it, so can you. You've now seen me do my whole Philippines era and do that, and you know, in coming videos I'll share more about lessons learned and stuff like that. And I think this is a very long ending to this video. Yeah, just excited, and thank you so much for 200k. And now of course you guys want to know about how trading's going. Trading, well, right now as we speak, the markets are just dead. Like, it's post NFP, you know, the first Monday, Tuesday, sometimes extremely sluggish. Like if you're looking at market structure now, as of the 9th of July, Tuesday, dudukaka, like seriously, I'm not a fan of how market structure looks. Like, it's bullish. Again, I'll post up pictures, but it's bullish, but it's just one of those things where I don't like trading in these low probability conditions. It's so important to learn and know when to stay out of the markets as well. With that said, I have taken my first trade of Q3 of July, so I'll probably do a little screen recording and I'll go over that with you guys in the coming clips. Alrighty guys, here I am using FxReplay, best backtesting software out there. It basically uses a trading view interface. So let's jump right in. This is a euro dollar long that I took on the 2nd of July. So if we're just looking at where price is, I've got my range from here to here. This makes the most sense to me. You can pretty much say that we are in discount and price has moved up bullish because price basically took out buy side here, took out this high as well, closed above it, and we're in this kind of like retracement phase where price is pulling back to potentially rebalance, coming into areas such as here, or maybe even on an extreme case, an extreme order block area, to then just continue to the upside. So my high time frame bias, looking on the 4 hour, is bullish. Alrighty, so on the 1 hour, on my trading view, this basically looks like a massive fair value gap, this set of order blocks over here. So my thinking is, and basically the time here is already now, it's past New York close, so my thinking is that we could sweep down here to then take a trade to the upside, because then that means we've filled this gap or fair value gap. We've already in this area. Again, we don't have to go deep into this area, even if it means just like on a lower time frame, just tapping here and then going. That's cool. Targeting obviously highs up here or highs here, or of course even the midpoint of this high. So if we just jump into a few candles going into the new day, first of all, if we just look at how price action looks, lovely stuff. We like to see the slow moving candles. And then also what I was looking at is just price going here. I want to see a sweep of either this low or even better, previous day low. What that would also coincide with is if price goes into this area, then this whole part, that would be the Judas swing or the manipulation. And sometimes this can happen during London, and then we just sort of get the reversal during New York. So this is what I was sharing with Life Club, and you can see what happens is price ends up going lower. It actually ends up taking sell side liquidity, so that is a tick for my plan. By the way, I do love using fxreplay because I'm basically seeing it all real time, as if I'm taking the trade again and talking to you guys through this. Now, because we're in such a valuable area, I actually end up refining on the lower time frame, which was the 5 minute. And at this point, you know, I'm just seeing how price is. You know, we're being a little bit corrective here. Just for cleanup's sake, I'm going to remove this. But you guys know that we've already swept sell side liquidity. You can see here that price just doesn't look ready because we're breaking with wicks, and part of my plan is I want to see a body close. So this is happening all throughout. This is London open kill zone. We're now going into New York soon, and again, this is where I also had sort of the London open low. Just see if we'll sweep it and see how price looks. And we sweep it, we start getting some bullish momentum. Let me zoom in a little bit because this is important. And again, let me clean this up. Where would my break of market structure be? As in, like, where would that sort of point for me would be? Here. And why? Because we sort of came down, pulled back, came down. So if we were to sort of break that, I would look to then for a retest. And best thing is if we had a nice fair value gap, and I think there was one, so price then came back down, and this was actually where my entry was. So I think I moved it too quickly, so we got that break of market structure. I'm going to zoom in for you guys because you will see that there's also this order block which then created this shift in market structure, whatever you want to call it. And then I set my entry here. My exact entry was 7117. So let's just refine this. 7117. My stop loss was at 7060. And I took profit at 7250. So this was around a 2.2% trade. And that was basically targeting this highs up here. I'll share my ASR later on, but I'm just going to set this entry. Place order. And then we get taken in. Obviously we're in New York session pretty much now, So we'll see if we get the momentum, and I mean, I know we do. And price then takes us out for a cheeky little 2.3% or 2.2%, whatever you want to call it. Now, the only thing that I wanted to ASR is just the fact that there was just so much room to the upside. So if I'm just on the 1 hour now, you can see how price just did end up going a lot higher. And I don't really want to go into like, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but yeah, there's just times where I know I do cut the trade short. So yeah, it's something that I am refining, something that I am looking at. But yeah, this was definitely a nice one to have held, if ever. So yeah, had a wonderful meeting with Life Club. We got into some deep talks, man. So yeah, always good to check in with Life Club and just have these conversations, whether it's trading, personal life, relationships, faith, just going deeper within. I think a lot of life is also just rediscovering parts of yourself, or even just uncovering, peeling back those layers, going within. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and give it a like if you like the video. Stay tuned for more content. There will be more content, I promise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.